Raw hair. Zog 47. Stop. Stash. Bottom action button. Blacksmith. Kansu. Aspect unlocked. Aspect stop. Purveyor of curiosities. Bottom action button. Residential district. Bottom action. Mystic circles, pestilent swarms, and storm feathers are among residential district. Raw hair. Lapis 37. Left shoulder button, stat, altar of Lilith. Apparition in direct dungeon. Bastion of Faith. Not yet completed. Lost and starving, the knights became beasts. Directional pad right. Search in party finder. Right analog stick down. List in party finder. Bottom action button. Whisper. World boss. Whisper. Bottom action waypoint. The occultist can replace powers on your legendary items with those from your Bear Tribe Refuge. Residential district. Bottom action button. Interact. Odin 4250. Bear left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Undiscovered. Dry steps, Kyrgyzstan. Stronghold, directional pad right. Search in part Nahantu. Kyrgyzstan, Nahantu, bottom at whisper, bottom, stash. Wardrobe. Season quest. Masked truths. Find the ancient temple of Belial. Season dungeon, directional pad right. Search in party finder. Right analog stick down. Bottom action. Season quest. Dry steps. Skoskglen. Direction. Fractured peaks. Whisper. Bottom action. Apparition incursion. Direction. Waypoint. Kedbard. Vendors refresh their inventory regularly and will occasionally Kedbarda. Waypoint. Bottom at warning. Your return town port. Wayward Plains. Horror archer. Horror. Life 68%. The wretched strand. Left shoulder. Dreadful horror. Wayward Plains. Horror archer. Horror. Pearl passage. Life 7. Life 90%. Life 100%. Apparition incursion joined. Slain villager. Bottom action button. Interact. Slain merchant. Bottom action button. Interact. Raw hair. Spirit 0%. Flesh thresher. Spirit 0%. Raw hair. Mother and LT, UMGT, Chuko 60, Sick Thundering Spider. Blue Stone. Bottom action button. Interact. Spirit 21%. The Brackish Pans. Spirit 0%. Bleach Pearl Passage. Barrier 0%. Blue Stone. Bottom action button. Interact. Boru 56. Spirit 21%. The Brackish Pans. Spirit 0%. Pearl Passage. And out. Plagues and out. Mobs 58. 193 honor reinforcement. Boru 56. And out T. UMGT. Chuko 66. The Brackish Pans. Spirit 0%. Blood. Pearl Passage. Barrier 0%. Base. Bottom action button. Interact. Life 89. Spiderlings. Spirit 0%. The Brackish Pans. Spirit 20. Pearl Passage. Spirit 0%. Raw hair. Light 68% and LT, UMGT, Chuko 66. Barrier 46%. Pearl Passage. Boru 56. Barrier 0%. The Brackish Pans. Spirit 21%. Pearl Passage. Spirit 0%. Ariana Reinforcement. Boru 50 and LT, and LT, Mobs 59, 1 and LT, PL and GT, Stein is 38. Fortify 58% slash. Cat. Boru 50, Mother and Appos, S Choke, Mother and Appos, S Disciple. Life 94%, Spirit 21%. Plague, Succubus. Spirit 40, Last Wave Shrine, Slain Merchant. Bottom Action Button. Interact. Spirit 29%, Flesh Thresher. Spirit 100%. Apparition Incursion. Slay apparitions to stop Belial and Appos, S Illusion, Retinine. Bottom action but Belial and Appos, S Illusion weakens. Spirit 0% Oppressor. Spirit 0%. Flesh Thresher, Succubus, Elite. And LT, Flesh Thresher. Barrier, 40%, Flesh Thresher. Barrier, 0%. Succubus, Mobs 59, Apparition of Skirt. Oppressed, Boru 56. Mobs 59 and LT, GT, Chico 66. Spirit 0%. Apparition of Skirt. Spirits and Boru 56. Spirit 0, Spirit 0%. Raw hair. Spirit 0%. Ring. Tri-unit mod Biofend. Spirit 0%. Belial begins summoning a greater apparition. Spirit 22%. The Brackish Pans. Spirit 43%. Flesh Thresher. Spirit 64%. Betraying Eye. Bottom action button. Interact. Paragon 202. +1 skill point. Spirit 0%. And out. Rihanna Reinforcement. Barrier 0%. Succubus. Spirit 22%. Betraying Eye. Bottom action button. Interact. Flesh Thresher. Flesh Oppressor. Spirit 0%. And up. Spider. Spirit 21. Betraying Eye. Bottom action button. Interact. Biopen. Spirit 0%. Bile. Mother and Appos. Plague Biopen. Betraying Eye. Bottom action button. Interact. Barrier, 46%. Earth and Sky. Options button to view the Paragon board. Flesh Thresher. Base. Bottom action button. Interact. Spirit 0%. And LT, Lab and GT, Mother and Appos, Mother and Mobs, Flesh Thresher, Raw Hair, Apparition of Taurus. Spirit 0%. Spirit 100%. Spirit 0%. Spirit 0. Prepare for the final. Spirit Flesh Thresher. Spirit Rihanna Reinforcement. Mother and Appos, S Disciple. Spirit Boru and LT, PL and GT, Stein is 39. Spirit 0%. Succubus. Mother and Appos, S Chosen. Spirit 0%. Mother and Appos, Estes Mobs and LT, Lab and GT, Kite 33. Spirit 0, Rihanna Reinforcement. Spirit 0%. Spirit 0%. Spirit Barrier 0%. Apparition Incursion. 185 Morning. Spirit 0%. Leather. Boru 57. Spirit 21%. And LT, Lab and GT, Kite 34. Spirit 61%. Left shoulder. Kyrgyzstan. Directional, Skosklan, drop. Armor, waypoint, teleport, fortify, 52% slash. Spirit 100%. And LT, Necromancer minions and Druid companions inherit 100% of. Saragar. Fortify, 32% slash. The character, Bony Web Armor of Fevered Mauling. Legendary Chest, Sovereign Male, Bony Web Armor of Fever, Symbiotic Bony Web Armor. Legendary Golden Polearm of Metamorphic Stone. Legendary Polearm. 750 item power. 523 damage per second, Charming Polearm of Nature and Apos, S. Golden Polearm of Metamorphics, Charming Polearm of Nature and Apos, S. Savage, Adventurer and Apos, S. Boots of Shared Misery. Legendary Boots. Subterranean Hoop, Subterranean Hoop, Subterranean Hoop. Legendary Ring. Adventurer and Apos, Zan. Fortify, 0% slash. Corman. Alchemist. Alifni, Sidus. Blacksmith. Bottom action button. Interact. The unknown Theo. Zan. Gar. Ted. Top. Flop. Not. Sep. Side. Blacksmith. Sidus. South. Transmog. Character. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Panoramix. Lilith and Apos. S-Nem. Pock. Rare Rune of Ritual. Sidus. Stash. Bottom action button. Interact. Aelbart. Relin. Jeweler. Relin. Add sockets. Gold. Attention. Material.
Stars.
Character. Pock. Two-hand. Q. Two-hand. Character. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Available points. 222. 307. Defensive skills mitigate damage received and increase survival. 66 points spent. Earth's. Wind Cheer. Basic. Nature Magic. Storm Strike. Respect Mode. Overview. Refund nodes and amp. Pack. Basic skills deal damage and are always available to cast. Left action. Wild Impulses. Your core skills. Basic skills deal damage and are always available to cast. Left action button. Refund paths. Storm. Enhance. Wild Storm Strike. Wild Storm Strike. Storm Strike chains to 2 additional targets. You may only select one. Pull. Predatory Instinct. Digitigrade Gate. Rank 3/3. You gain 12% movement speed while in Werewolf. Preserving Earthen Bulwark. Casting Earthen Bull. Preserving Earth. Innate Cyclone Armor. Backlash. Ancestor. Vigilance. Rank 3/3. Blood Howl. Enhanced Blood Howl. Kills reduce the cool. Innate Debilitating Roar. You deal 15% increased damage while Nature and Appos, S-Reach. Deal Nature. Call of the Feral Aptitude. Rank 3/3. You deal 9. Endless Tempest. Rank 3/3. Increase the duration. Hurricane. Enhanced Hurricane. Savage Hurricane. Enemies affected by hurricane deal 20% less damage. Supreme Cataclysm. Catastrophe. Rank 3/3. You deal 15% Quick Shift. Heightened Senses. Rank 3/3. When shape-shifting, Werebear grants 9%. Defensive Posture. Rank 3/3. Unrestrained. Ursine Strength. Gain 30.0% additional. Unrestrained. Loop. Bestial Rampage. Defensive Posture. Rank 3/3. Increases the amount of fortify you gain from all sources by 15% and you gain 9% damage reduction while fortified. Left action button. Refund rank. Provocation. When you remain in Werebear form for at least 20 seconds, your next non-defensive skill will Nature and Apo. Wolves. Rank 2/5. Ancestral Fortitude. Rank 3. Debilitating Roar. Rank 5/5. Blood. Enhanced Cyclone Armor. Enemies who are displaced by Cyclone Armor become vulnerable for 5 seconds. Left action button. Refund. Vulnerable enemies take 20% increased damage. Enhanced Maul. Fierce Maul. Innate Earthen Bulwark. Rock shrapnel flies outward when Earthen Bulwark. Rank 5/5. Defensive. Nature Magic. Fierce Claw. Claw. Basic. Shape-shifting. Enhanced Claw. Claw and App. Innate Blood Howl. Enhanced Blood Howl. Kills Fierce Claw. Wild Claw. Claw has a 15% chance to attack twice. You may only select one upgrade. Left action button. Refund. Skill tree updated. Ability. Enable. Claw. Store. Wind. Tor. Poke. Debility. Blood Howl. Rank 1/5. Defensive. Shape-shifting. Shout. Werewolf. Cooldown. 15 seconds. Shape-shift into a werewolf and howl furiously, healing you for 20.0% of your maximum life. 312. Bottom action button. Assign skill. Right analog stick click. View on skill tree. Ability. Claw. Character. Available points. 200. Spirit. Prickle-a-Skin. Deal 5% increased damage to Scythe Talons. Pack Leader. Lucky Hit. Critical strikes have up to a 30.0% chance to reset the cooldown of Hired Mercenary. Active. Raw Hair. Rank X. Reinforcements will emerge during combat and execute their skill at an opportune current free on Hired Valiance. Mercenary perk. Cooldown. Vanguard. Raw Hair slows surrounding enemies by 40%. You may only select one talent. Cannot learn. Hired Mercenary. Spirit. Available points. Magic. 0 points. Rare Glyph. Ability. Redline 59. Saragar. Waypoint. Bottom action button. Interact, portal activator. Artificer and Appos, S obelisk. Bottom action button. The pit. The pit. Tire 10 hyphen the pit. Artificer and Appos, S realm activated. The pit, tire 10. Select the artificer. Elite enemies include champions, elites, bosses, and other players. Koran and Appos, S Descent. Rahayer. Raider, Rihanna, Radar. Barrier, 63%. Reaver. Spirit 0%. Barrel. Reaver. Spirit, Spoker, Minion. Barrier, 63%. Heat Reaver. Barrier, 63%. Putrid Remains. Quartermaster. Quartermaster. Spirit 0%. Putrid Remains, Minion. Putrid Remains, Minion. Life, Fortify, Raider. Rotting Corpse Defend. Life 100%. Rotting Corpse Defend. Barrier, Barrel. Barrier, 0. Quartermaster. Putrid Rahayer. Shattering Raider. Spirit 0%. Rotting Corpse Defend. Barrier 38%. Reaver. Putrid Remains. Barrier 0%. Putrid Remains. Putrid Remains. Minion. Life Quartermaster. Spirit 20. Putrid Remains. Rihanna Reinforcement. Spoker. Spirit 0%. Rahayer. Spirit 100%. Putrid Remains. Spirit 0%. Putrid Remains. Barrier 5th. Reaver. Spirit 21%. Rahayer. Barrier 0%. Spirit 62%. Koran and Appos, S Demise. Bottom action button. Spirit 93%. Koran and Appos, S Descent. Barrel. Spirit 0%. Carver Overseer. Spirit 0. Protection Shrine. Bottom action button. Interact. Carver Shaman, Minion. Spirit 0%. Rahayer. Carver. Spirit 0%. Carver Lunatic. Rihanna Stalking Carver Overseer. Spirit 0%. Shocking Carver. Windy Carver Overseer. Carver, Minion. Spirit 0%. Nangar, Shift Dreadful Nangari Light. Nangari Bright Carver. Barrier 0%. Nangari Light. Rihanna Carver Lunatic. Carver Nangari Bright Skin. Spirit 0%. Nangari Slicer. Spirit 22%. Last Wave Shrine. Bottom action button. Interact. Nangari Slice. Carver. Spirit 0%. Carver Lunatic. Carver Overseer. Barrier 0%. Nangari Brightskin. Barrier 63. Nangari Brightskin. Minion. Carver Overseer. Spirit 22. Carver. Nangari Brightskin. Spirit 0%. Carver Overseer. Spirit 20. Carver Lunatic. Spirit 0. Carver Overseer. Barrier 0%. Spirit 43%. Carver Overseer. Carver Overseer. Carver, Minion. Spirit Carver Lunatic. Carver. Spirit 0%. Rahayer. Spirit 0%. Carver Lunatic. Nangari Slicer. Spirit 0%. Carver Lunatic. Nangari Sliver. Carver Lunatic. Carver Overseer. Carver. Barrier 63%. Thundering Nangari Light Color. Elite. Rahayer. Carver. Carver Overseer. Barrier 63. Soul Shock. Vulnerable. Spirit 36%. Barrier, 21% Spirit 57, Barrier, 0% Spirit 77, Spirit 98%. Snow, Shivering Carver, Rihanna Ream, Harp the Guardian awaits you, Spirit 0%. Guardian and Appos, S-Lair. Bottom action button. Spirit 41%. The Guardian and Appos, S-Lair. Spirit 60. Drown Seahawk. Barrier, 63. Spirit, skip, Life 85. Awakened Glyphstone. Spirit 21%. Awakened Glyphstone. Spirit 44. Awakened Glyphstone. Spirit 64. Awakened Glyphstone. Spirit 85%. Upgrades available, upgrades available, upgrades available, upgrade failed. The Pit. Dungeon cleared. Fortify, 77% / Masterworking an item enhances its non-legendary affixes. Saragar. The Guardian and Appos, S-Lair. Bottom action button. Interact. Fortify, 57% / Left shoulder, armory. Stash. Wardrobe. Select difficulty. Artificer and Appos, region prog. Celestia 42, 103. Fortify, 37% / Left shoulder but, armor, fracture, Kyrgyzstan, directional pad, Nahantu. Directional, the Helltide rises, directional pad, direct waypoint, fortify, 16% / Damage over time effects do not have random damage variance and cannot critic. Kurigar. Fortify, 0% / Kurost Bazaar. Waypoint. Bottom action button. Interact. Upper Kurost. Warning. Your return town portal will be closed once you leave town. Revert, entering the Helltide. Slay foes, collect a tortured gift of mysteries. Requires 75 cinders. Bottom action button. Orvane. Bottom action button. Interact. Spirit 0%. Weekly River. Help the ground causeway. Foliator. Foliator. Barrier 0%. Euclid River. Pestilent Host. Barrier 63%. Skittering Abominate. Pestilent Host. Spirit 0%. Brianna Reinforced. Tortured Souls. Barrier 0%. Ancient Siphon. Bottom action button. Interact. Light 74%. Fly Swarm. Barrier 60. Fly Swarm. Spirit 0%. Fly Swarm. Fly Swarm. Fly Swarm. Barrier 0%. Brianna Reinforcement. Barrier 63%. Fly Swarm. Fly Swarm. Ancient Siphon. Mastery, satiate 3 ancient siphons by slaying enemies near them, 1/3. Rawhaler. Spirit 0%. Foliator. Spirit 0%. Rawhaler. Fly Swarm. Skittery, Striders, Fly Swarm. Fly Swarm. Spirit 0%. Raider Radiant Chest. Spirit Barrier 63%. Fallon Shaman. Spirit 21%. Drop Stash. Bottom at Armory. Wake Cup Barrier 0%. Spirit 70%. Fallon. Spirit 91%. You can revive other players by clicking on their fallen spirits. Saragar. Euclid River. Bottom action button. Interact. Corian 60. Select difficulty. Expert. Penitent. Torment. Law. Torment. Difficulty change. Changing your difficulty will terminate. Select difficulty. Bottom action button. Interact. DD 60, 200. Fortify, 67% / Matafico, Gandalf 60, 213. DD, Sarah, left, dry steps. Kyrgyzstan. Direction, Waypoint. Stash. Heal. Fortify. 43% slash. Marrowan. Marrowan. Entering the Helltide. Slay foes, collect aberrant cinders, and exchange them for tortured gift. Fortify. 23% slash. Aged. Bottom action button. Interact. Fortify. 3% slash. Fortify. 0% slash. Scourging Ace. Thorn Beast. Thorn Beast. Spirit 0%. Chest. Bottom action button. Interact. Rahair. Life 100%. Spirit 21%. Gallovine. Bottom action button. Interact. Spirit 62%. Spirit 8. Mirroring Helltide Prophet. Air. Sparking Helltide Conjurer. Helltide Zealot. Spirit 0%. Steep. Felon. Fortify. 47% slash. Tortured Souls. Felon. Spirit 0%. Tortured Souls. Barrier. 0%. Shattering Grizzly Bear. Stinging Swarm. Spirit 0%. Tortured Souls. Brianna Reinforcement. Spirit 0%. Tortured Souls. Spirit 21%. Gallovine. Bottom action button. Interact. Spirit 0%. Pestilent Hope. Fly Swarm. Barrier. 21%. Wretched Souls. Bottom action button. Interact. Tusk Charger. Spirit 0%. Silent Chest. Soul. Spirit 0%. Wretched Souls. Bottom action button. Spirit 21%. Damn Soul. Bottom action button. Interact. Rahair. Spirit 62%. Priority. Life 79%. Brianna Reinforcement. Spirit 24%. Spirit 45%. Spirit 65%. Left there. Spirit 86%. Health. The Cursed Scarps. Helltides. Skitter. Fallon Lunac. The Tortured Gift of Hanjuars. Requires 75 cinders. Bottom action button. Life 100%. The Cursed Scarps. Spirit Fly Swarm. Barrier 0%. The Gauntires. Spirit 21%. Skittering Abomination. Balrog. Spirit 0%. Soul Burner. Helltide Prophet. The Cursed Sparks. Barrier 83%. The Gauntires. Soul Burner. Cindy. Rahair. Soul Burner. Barrier 0%. Soul Burner. Barrier 63%. Vengeful Spirit. Spirit 21%. Barrier 0%. Druids shapeshift when they change into a different form, which can often grant Saragar. Spirit 100%. Saragar. Left shoulder. Dry stat. Kedge. Nahantu. Directional. Waypoint. Select difficulty. Fortify. 76% slash. Kuros Bazaar. Kuros Bazaar. Waypoint. Bottom action button. Interact. Fortify. 56% slash. Fortify. 36% slash. Fortify. 16% slash. Fortify. 0% slash. Kuros Bazaar. Waypoint. Bottom action button. Interact. And LT. Book of Children and Exoco. Purveyor of Cure. Upper select difficulty. You have reached your destination. Rahayer. Rahayer. Pre and quad.
The Castra
And quad. What are the Rahayer? Warning. Your return town portal will be closed once you leave town. Slaughterer. Net quill. Nangari's blood clan impale Nangari blood clan shape Nangar you have reached your destination. Rock wild skittering abomination. Life 82%. Pestilent host barricade. Rion disseminator minion. Barrier 63%. Slain villager. Bottom action button. Interact. Barrier 63%. Unfinished meal. Spirit 0%. Spirit 21%. Unfinished meal. Abandoned campfire. Spirit. You have reached your destination. Spirits. Mutilated warrior. Gushing corpse. Spirit 83%. Dying. Felled enemy. Solitary. Ride action. Raider and Appos. S breach. Ride action button. To climb down. Rahayer. Ride action button. To jump. Spirit. Raider and Appos. S breach. Skeleton corpse bow. Spirit 0%. Tectonic. Ride action button. To jump. Wretched skeleton archer. Raider and Appos. S breach. Spirit 0%. Succubus, minion. Spirit 0%. Barrier, Spirit 21%. Ancient Nexus. The occultist can replace powers on your legendary items with those from your Ancient Nexus. Spirit 86%. Stronghold nearby. Ancient Nexus. Touchpad open map, Rahayer. Fortify, 78%/.
Stop where you are! You're neither Castra
And quad, Zyania. Ride action button. To dot ride action button. You have reached your destination. Life 93%. Soul Siphon. Bottom action button. Interact. Hazard Traveler. Barrier 63%. Spirit 0. Warrior Captain. Fortify 100%/. Spirit 0%. Bone Warrior Captain. Barrier 0%. Bone Warrior Captain. Bone Warrior Captain. Hazra Shredder. Spirit Hazra Breathtaker. Spirit 0%. Hazra Breathtaker. Bone Warrior Captain. Bone Warrior Captain. Bone Warrior Captain. Spirit 0%. Hazra Bone Warrior. Hazra Shredder. Bone Warrior Archer. Hazra Cold Riser. Spirit 0%. Hazra Breathtaker. Barrier 0%. Barbarians have various ways to become berserk, which Spirit 64%. Berserk 60, 117. Spirit 85%. Quest complete. Crater of Losts, Ancient Nexus. Waypoint. Bottom action button. Interact. Fortify 80%/. Waypoint. The Den. Servant stash. Rings and mystic circles, pestilent swarm. Character, Arc Warlord.
Once the Lotus.
Fortify, 40%/. Citadel Point. Character, Warlord. Character. Citadel.
You wouldn't wonder at my vices.
Rahayer, Blacksmith, Rahayer and Appos, S Anvil, Blacksmith, Fortify, 18%, Bartering. Unable to sell items to this vendor. 1,137 tail mark. Resource aspect cash purchased. Defensive aspect cash movement aspect cash purchased. 1,002 salvage material cash purchased. 967 tail mark. Fortify 0%/. Character Wind Striker runic cleats. Ancestral legendary boots. 800 item bony web treads of pro wardrobe hands feet. 2 bony web doom treads of the raw blacksmith, raw hair and apo, blacksmith. Character. Aspect, available points, rare glyph. Bane, rare glyph. Hit. Character. Belial and Apo, Belial and Avarice and Apos, S. Varshan and Apos, Avarice and Apos, S. Explosive Ore. Rare boss power, Harbinger of Hatred and Apos, S. Volley, Avarice and Apos, S. Explosive Ore. Rare Alec and Apos, S. Talent, Avarice and Apos, S. Varshan and Harbinger, Varshan and Apos, Varshan and Apos, S. Life. Character. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Panoramix. Lilith and Apos, S. Nemesis. Attack power. 1000. Stat. Panorama. Fia. Godslayer crown. Razor plate. Fields of Overkill. The Butcher. The Third. Temerity. Yen and Apos, S. Blessing. Flicker step. Ring of the Ravenous. Flicker step. Ancestral unique boots. Ring of the Hellhammer. Aim. Light. Razor plate. Unique chest armor. 728 item power. Soul. Bane of Twins. Fists of Fate. Frost. Fist. Frostburn. Howl from Frostburn. Unique gloves. 750 item power. 60 armor. Plus 11. Plus 7.0 per. Ring of Muv. Penitent Grey. 1 Yen and Apo. Rakaneth and Apos. S. Wake. Temerit. Rakaneth. 100,000 steps. Unique boots. Penitent. Mother and Battletran. Ring of Frost. Twins. Rack. Temerity. Tassets of the Dawning Sky. Unique pants. 750 item power. Temerity. Ram. Godslayer. Tuckelm of Joy. Rage of Tuck. Godslayer crown. Unique. Tuckelm. Rage. Soulbrand. Unique chest armor. 750. Razor plate. Lidless wall. Ancient. Hellhammer. Ancient. Temerity. Ancest. The Third. Oak Field. Razor plate. Godslayer crown. Razor. Temerity. Rakaneth. Ring of Red. Frost. Yen. Lidless wall. Razor. Godslayer. Crown of Lucy. Godslayer crown. Unique helm. 750 item power. 120 armor. Black shard of bait crew. Shard of crew and bait crew. Shard of Verithiel. Unique sword. 750 item power. Crew and ring of mother and ring of battle. Lokran and Apos. S. Talisman. Unique amulet. Bat ring. Mother and ring of red fury. Battle. Lokran and Apos. Battle. 1 crew. Rate tuck. Godslayer crown. Crown of Lucione. Unique helm. 750 item power. Godslayer. Black. Search. God. Fio. Scroll. Fio. Godslayer. Razor plate. Godslayer. Razor. Fields. The Third blade. The Butcher and the Third. Temerity. Yen and Apos. Flicker. Yen and Apos. S. Blessing. Ancestral unique boot. Flicker step. Ring of the Rat. Godj. Unbrook. Crown of Loose. Godj. Tuckelm of Rage of Hair. Soulbrand. Razor plate. Lidless wall. Unique shield. 750 item power. 90 armor. 41% block damage reduction. Ancient. Hellham. Paingorger and Apos. S. Gauntlets. Frostburn. Unique gloves. 750 item power. 60 armor. Plus 11. Plus 7.0 per. Twin struck. Bait. Shard of Yen. Rakaneth and Yen and Apo. 100. Penitent Graves. Unique boots. 750 item power. 60 armor. Minus 4. Evade grants plus 100,000. Penitent Graves. Mother and Apos. S. Embrace. Unique ring. 750 item power. Plus 10.0% Penitent 1 Yen. Rack Temer. Tassets of the Dawning Sky. Unique pants. 750 item power. 150 armor. Plus 9. Plus 48 all stats. Plus 19.5% movement speed. Plus 1.3% maximum resistance to all elements. Plus 26. Sabo. Character. Fists of Mighty Storm and Apo. Fists of Fate. Mighty Storm. Legs. Hands. Legs. Two-handed. Mighty Storm. Fayira. Blacksmith. Rahair and Apos. S. Anvil. Blacksmith. Fayira. Character. Elixir. Scroll of Abundance. Belial and Apos, Alec, Varshan and Apos, S. Lifesteal, Harbinger of Hatred and Apos, Avarice and Avarice and Apos. The den, left shoulder button, Kyrgyzstan. Directional path, whisper, bottom stash, heal, weapons, armor vendor, rings and amulets, stable master, blacksmith, bottom action button, travel, top action button, favorite. Whisper. Legion of bottom action button. Track. Armory. Armory. Select use party finder in the social tab to rally allies and conquer the challenges ahead. Kyo Vashad. Character. Left shoulder button. Two-handed. Equipped. Golden polearm of metamorphic stone. Legendary polearm. 750 item power. 523 damage per second. 466-698 damage per hit. 0.90 attacks per second slow. Plus 76.5% vulnerable damage. Plus 182 willpower. Plus 499 maximum life. Plus 120.0% damage over time. Boulder is now also a core skill and costs 40 spirit to cast. Kimbo 60, Kyo Vashad. Waypoint. Bottom action button. Interact. Stan at 60, Demian, Occultist, Demian. Blitz, Purveyor of Curiosities. Unable to sell items to this Savant Dire Wolf and Apos, S. Moonlight purchased. 67 Murmuring Obels. Gold item receipt. Moonlight. Two-handed. Equipped. Dire Wolf and Apos, S. Moonlight. Mighty Storm and Moonlight of the Blurred Beast. And LT. Kimbo 60, 116. Dragon 60, 148. Dragon 6, Zivuk, Blacksmith, Zivuk. Salvage. All items. Minionella 60, 229. Salvage aspect unlocked. Character Pak. Rare rune of rich Zivuk. Holy decree. Bottom action button. Interact. And LT, F and GT, and LT 60, Stan at 60, 132. And LT, Stan at Jeweler, Kreisha. Add sockets. Two-handed. Material cost. Character Pak. Two-handed. Q. Two-handed. And LT, F and GT, Minionella 60, 229. Dragon 60, 148. Kyo Vashad. Waypoint. Bottom action button. Interact. 6 Vajan. Bottom action button. Interact. Loris, Verica, Alchemist, Verica. Upgrade potion.
Blessings.
And Loris 60, 93. Vajan. Bottom action button. Interact. Raw hair. Character. Left shoulder but available points. 222. 364 million. Left shoulder button.